What's going on, everybody? We got a trophy husbands. I'm Marcus.
No, I'm Marcus.
No, I'm Luke.
Yay.
Ah.
All is right.
No, now. I am Luke. I am Luke.
Hashtag still Steve.
I am Spartacus.
And I am Nick. And joining us, special guest.
It's Amanda. Hey, how you guys doing?
She's back. And she's back on a very special episode, guys. Because it is episode numero 52.
Uno year of Trophy
Trophy?
husbands. Year of trophy husbands fuckery. Still alive.
We made it. We did it.
The thing is, I'm thinking back to that first episode when Nick says, "How's everybody doing?" I'm just sitting there, fucking dead from the weekend. I'm a lot more alive this time.
You are a lot more alive.
We've swapped spots because I kind of feel like shit today.
Yeah.
A little bit. Un poquito.
Well, that was like, last semester of school. Let's fucking rage every day, yeah. And then, bottle of tequila later. I can't talk into a microphone today.
Well, fortunately, we didn't have the microphone back then.
Oh,
we were
right,
just
yeah.
using,
We had the...
we were just...
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
please pick it up for us, yes. Hopefully this goes.
Luke's mumbling through a fucking megaphone.
Please pick some.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Tall.
Further than you.
That would be about it.
I'm a quarter of a century old.
Nah, joke's on you. I was only 24 then. Do the math.
30. Do math more. He was only 24.
Hey, Taylor.
That's the point.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
So,
JK.
let's jump right into it, though. How was everybody's Friday? For me, personally, I didn't do anything.
I
so.
slept hella good. I got
had
home.
sex for the first time in a month. Sorry.
Hey, that's something to be happy and celebrate.
Yeah.
It was great. Sorry, wow. Sorry, people.
Tell us more with your radiant glow.
Well,
your flower face paint.
Well,
that you
I
have.
was telling them earlier, so I had to do some face painting for this, Easter egg thing earlier. And I walk in with my friend, and she's like, yo, I see your hickey. And I'm like, I see yours too. So we're like, oh shit, how are we gonna do this? And wait, we're face painting. So we decide to, paint flowers and shit all over our necks. And make it look like promotion for the table.
It works. It works.
But instead, I'm hiding a dirty little secret.
I'll keep you my dirty little secret.
That song came on the radio the other day. I was
That song's,
oh, God.
ancient, though.
Yeah, it was having a Vietnam flashback. It's oh God, back in high school. Everyone stay away from me. I hate you.
Mom, I don't want to ride the minivan.
I don't drink yet. Oh God,
Who is
I'm
Luke?
sort of a good kid right now.
And then it all goes downhill.
Then I turned 14 and it all went downhill.
And it's all downhill from here. Apparently, this is the special musical episode.
I have a late birthday.
I'm gonna say, I think that's 8th grade. That wasn't even
No,
high school.
I turned 14 midway through my freshman year of high school because I was late birthday.
Wow, youngin. Yeah. But how was your Friday, Marcus?
My Friday, it was alright. Just Friday about, just went
Merfsties.
and good old. Well, no, I mean I hung out with Lacey and JP and Eliana, and we all played.
This is the part of the episode where Marcus lists all his friends that we don't know.
Amanda knows them.
I know them because
Audience.
Joke's on you.
Yeah, but I hung out, played some Cards Against Humanities, and then went to Murph's for about an hour, and then went with my friend and her friend to Sheets. And it was just funny because it's we're the only people in Sheets, and we're having the stereotypical loud, nobody else is here talk. And my one friend's just
that one time where we were in the market and we forgot we're not at Merck's and there were kids around and we're being raunchily disgusting.
Yeah, it was bad. And then at one point we kind of looked at each other and we're just we're actually out in public.
Yeah.
We should stop.
This is not acceptable here.
They'll grow up someday.
Today wasn't supposed to be that day.
It's not that day.
I mean, there were some pretty young kids that should not have heard what we were saying.
Yeah, but it was funny because my friend Madison and her friend Ambra, they were sitting there, and Madison's just well, I want to come out tomorrow, but I don't know. And Amber's just do it. She's being the total bad influence. And she's do it and come early and we'll pregame and this and that. And she's I don't know. But she's no, we're not taking that for an answer. Just do it. Just fucking do it.
Nike.
Exactly, just do it, yeah. And like, what? She'd be like, but I don't know if no, coming out tomorrow.
We do not take no for an answer.
It's always funny when it's somebody else, when it's you and you're tired and you feel like shit the next day. And they're just like, but we're going out, right? And you're like,
It's rally time.
That's right.
Go.
It's like the day after St. Patrick's Day.
Rally weekend is for rallying.
Yeah.
When Nick was like, we're going again.
It's like, he's like Will Ferrell in Old School. We're going streaking! And then it's like, but eventually we joined in. It just took me all day to
get back up and going.
Although I could see Nick just streaking by himself because he runs anyway, so it's just Nick. And he's just like...
Oh my!
You just see a white
Nick
flash.
is like near his blackout drunk stage. He's super, super suggestible. You can make Nick do almost anything. Like there's a time on New Year's Eve, not this past.
Oh
week,
yeah.
Brian and I are in Baltimore, just like up. Everyone's already passed out, and Nick's at his place here, and he's just like still drinking by himself doing his.
Everyone else is passed out.
I'm on my 85th rum and coke.
It's like 18th,
something like that. And then Nick's just like, you're talking really loud. Aren't you, like, annoying everybody? He's like, no, they're all asleep. It's like, oh, yeah, prove it. I want you to run around your house and scream, I hate you all, get out of my house. I hate you all, get out of my house. I made him do that twice. He goes up and down the stairs. There's, like, how many people in your apartment?
Oh, there's
like,
a ton.
Yeah, it's like, there's a ton of people in the apartment, and he's screaming.
They were all passed out. None
You
of them
hear him
woke
on
up.
the phone, I hate you all, get out of my house. I hate you all, get out of my house. And we made him do it twice. It's just like, see, no one moved. It was fine.
No one did move.
Yeah.
I still think the best was later that morning. Hey, buddy, how's
It was like 4 p.m. Oh wait, no,
when I called you the second time, it's like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
Like, hey, buddy, how you doing? Are you still drinking? Yeah, I'm on my 25th rum and coke. I can't do this right now.
I can't deal with you right now.
Yeah.
Hang
Don't
up.
judge me.
Are you still playing Fire Emblem?
No.
Yes.
You could tell by how defensive his no was.
No. Yeah.
No.
You like her, don't you? No, I don't.
You like her.
And then he does, and he takes her to dance instead of you, and then like she's having a great time, and you're sitting there miserable. By
You're
the fucking
sitting in the
punch bowl.
corner.
And Marcus is sitting at prom at 29 years old like, I wish I had that.
I wish a girl would come ask me to dance.
I'll do it out of pity.
Oh.
I'll take your pity dance. Fuck up the dance floor.
That's Murph's every Saturday night for us. We're just like, the grandma finger.
Yeah, Brian.
Although it's more so like one person goes out to dance and then you or somebody, it's like it's usually you, Lacey, or JP. They're just like, drag me.
Yep.
They're just like, oh, hey.
You like it, though. You like it.
Oh, unless the wobble comes on, then Marcus is sprinting out there, pushing children over.
Like elbow it, like get the
all
fuck
the
out of my way.
Nerfs, you know.
I don't know.
Might as well be some of them.
Well, you know.
About to say, you got enough alcohol in them.
Yeah, I was
and-
gonna say,
those-
they're basically infants.
Those fresh 21-year-olds, you know. Like,
Exactly. Marcus just shoves them over, no remorse.
Hey man, if you don't know what the fuck is
He
going
just
on,
wants to see all the butts.
get off.
He wants to see the booty wobble.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
No, I commend you. There's
Oh,
so much
yeah.
booty. You know? So you're just like wobbling
See-
to the left, and then you turn to the right, and there's like another big booty. Like, it's great.
Ah,
It's-
booty.
There's like a small method to your madness. Not much of one. There's something there. Like,
I just go and live.
it's like,
Booty.
like
It
everyone in my
reminds
house
me of
last year,
super
but
glue,
like,
Nick.
packed,
Oh,
I'm like,
Lord.
All right, fine, whatever. I'm gonna go drink the kid in the kitchen.
So, Steve was bringing up a slight segue there. He said booty. It reminds him of super glue.
So, okay.
This is something Steve apparently was taking a nap earlier this morning, rolls over, and just says one thing to Maggie, just says, what would happen if someone glued their anus, super glued, because Steve will yell at me for that, super glued
Well, if
their
you don't-
anus?
If it's
shut?
over his glue,
It
doesn't
makes no
matter.
sense. It makes no sense.
But he says that, and then just rolls over like that was a perfectly normal question to ask somebody.
What if
Because
you,
it was.
But for like women, what if they like super glued their vaginas? Like, what if
Ah.
you're pregnant, you're about to give labor, and it just
Okay, I think the force of a baby would definitely
Rip that open.
But no, the head would just smash. The head would just smash up and nothing happened.
Right, it'd be like the soft spot just.
would it be like
Exactly.
Alien and Predator, where it just like comes out of your chest?
exactly. Elliot style.
Have you ever seen like when Hulk Hogan rips his shirt open? Same shit. Hulkamania rules as the baby comes through the vagina.
Okay, super glue's not that strong.
Gorilla glue.
Wow, nobody
Husbands, okay.
Gorilla
Trusty husbands. Right, Luke? Trusty
See,
husbands.
but that cancels out the dumb polarity, so can't make fun of me.
But yes, then we had the wonderful other question segueing into it, where Steve's like, well, what if you just glued every single pores in your body, all the holes? He goes, you would explode with poop, to which Luke got very upset about.
This is infuriating. Because you wouldn't have enough time to glue every other orifice.
You know, you could. You just
If you do your
You
nose
get-
in your mouth last,
you
then
get
yeah.
enough super glue to fill up a bathtub, and you jump into the bathtub.
Are you trying to fossilize yourself? No, this makes me so mad. Like,
If you put your grandma in there, then she'll stay.
She'll be
that
preserved.
okay,
It's the new form of
like-
Tupperware
many
for people.
How many Norman Bates are sitting in this tent right now?
It's like that
I count
episode.
two,
That episode of
maybe
Gravity
three.
Falls with the dinosaurs in it.
Definitely
What?
number
Norman
one.
Bates, Psycho.
Oh, love it.
Like, you would just die, okay? You can't
Look at
breathe,
his face.
You die. Doesn't matter if your ears are glued shut because you can't hear yourself dying. Like, it doesn't matter. That's it. Dead in 3 minutes.
How long?
Done.
Well, no. How long would it take? Actually, You just
Two
dump it
feces, too furious.
Google this. How long does it take?
You
on-
can-
No, I'm not googling
It
that
takes-
because
the average
that'll
is like
be
3 minutes.
that'll be sold on the internet as soon as I
An
as
average
soon as I
person can
type
hold
it
their breath
in.
for like a minute and a half. If you're really, really cool, like maybe 3 minutes.
But only if you're really cool. If you're just a nerd, no way.
How dare you be good at math? You can't hold your breath.
No, the nerds actually should have better lung capacity because they have to hold their breath when they're getting swirlies.
But I just want to know, Steve, like, what... Like, were you planning on doing this for a purpose?
No,
Like-
no.
No,
the
like...
test subject. That's what it was.
No, like, because I could... It's like you're thinking about, what if I did this? What are the pros and cons? A whiteboard with pros and cons of super gluing his orifice.
All right, I don't have a rational side of my brain that talks in British.
I like the reference.
I'm starting to think Steve actually did take that vision trip and take peyote.
Yes. Is that what you did?
God, that'd be a
successfully?
terrible trip then if that's what you tripped on and thought of.
Now,
Trippy.
now it's just like Steve just was the whole time thinking, all my orifices are super glued shut. This is death. I'm dead. I can't poop. I can't hear. I don't hear myself think.
I like how death.
talking
I
out
like
loud.
how in death the first thing I think about is poop.
Yeah, right?
Can you pass me the paper towels?
He has to wipe the poop.
I gotta wipe away the poop.
We're the
That's
first
lovely.
things first.
I'm
Or
the
real.
realist.
First
Okay, Iggy.
Icky. Where is she now?
Dead.
All her
Musically,
orifices were
yes.
Talk about her
shut.
career.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I can breathe again.
Steve went there and just like glued everything shut on her because he hates her.
I was just about to go there.
I don't have to glue her shut.
Fuck you,
I just
Iggy.
keep a portable bathtub with me at all times.
yeah, it's just like you hit a button. It's like a self-inflating pool.
No, right now, if he hit a button like near the floor here would just start
I just-
dividing.
I just get one of those life rafts from a boat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
No.
I don't like you anymore.
Super glue.
That's perfect though. Say say you hate a bunch of people and you're having a pool party, like one of those ones outside. Be like, hey guys, no, like I like you all. Come here. So get all your worst enemies, fill the pool with super glue, and just watch them die.
Except super glue doesn't look like water.
it's like who came in the pool? Like, it's like
Do you guys swim in gorilla semen? Like,
Yeah.
what is this?
And then when the person like the first person who's like, see how like cold
No.
it is, they touch their foot. It's just like
You see,
then nobody gets in. This is too flawed.
That's why you push them in.
you see Steve dressed as the Grim Reaper and like has a rake, and he's like, "Get in there, shoot, get."
He's got a cattle prod. Like,
Do it.
Well, we joked about it earlier, where Steve would have a superpower, and his superpower would be to instant glue rectums. And so he thought of his nickname, the Super Rector.
The rectifier.
Ooh.
rectum fire.
Yeah,
Be direct with it. Just be direct here.
Bug lure! It's way better. It's so much better.
Bug lure.
Bug lure!
That sounds like an elementary school Nick or
like
teasing
insult.
it. Yeah, it's a
Bug lure. So use a buck lure.
If that's Steve's origin starting, he's just like, I'll show them who's a butt gluer.
Actually,
And one
In high
day,
school, his
I
butt was
watched.
glued.
one
I
day,
watched
Steve
Split
used a
the-
radioactive toilet.
I watched Split this past
Oh, good
couple of
movie.
days.
I
It was a
heard
good
that.
movie.
I heard it was good, but like James McAvoy was the best. Like there were some.
Yeah,
Like,
I heard his
he was
performance is
he
phenomenal.
was in it the most part. So I mean,
Yeah.
it was like
No, but what I'm saying is like what I'm saying is like the plot is.
I
was
didn't mean
mediocre.
that to be like. I wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
Well, he
sarcastic.
is in the movie.
Oh, God.
No, like, but the plot itself was kind of iffy at points, but James McAvoy was just kind of.
He killed it. Yeah,
See,
that's what I
felt
heard.
about Suicide Squad. Like, the first 45 minutes were pretty good, and then the last was just like, okay, let's fight people and take shots and be best friends.
Well, according to
That's
Steve,
how college works.
they have like
Then
the.
you realize you're sober.
Steve
and you
got
hate
to watch like
everyone.
the extra outtakes and everything, and he said the outtakes for that help explain a lot more of that movie.
Yeah, apparently it was like 2 weeks before it was supposed to go into production, and they chopped a lot of it out.
Yeah, it was, and then they did reshoots to make it funnier,
Do your
and they
do your socks have tuxedos on them?
Oh, you fancy, huh?
You know it, best call girl there is.
Anyways, go ahead.
But yeah, like the actual cut of the movie was supposed to be like 2.5 hours, and they cut it to like I think it was just over 2.
That's yeah.
Yeah, it was. I haven't
no
seen.
Joker.
Yeah,
So
and that's the thing. Like they made it seem like he's such a big plot point. Nope.
That's what they do with all the big movies. They show you the big, like artists or whoever they are for like 3 seconds, and they're only literally
you
in there
should-
for like 2 minutes.
They should
Steve
realize
is
they can't keep
Bucklure.
doing that.
They didn't do that for Split though. It's not like they were like James McAvoy's in this, and then like, oh, we're just gonna show these girls locked up in a room for like 2 hours.
So we know Steve's superpower. What? Okay, if we had our own Suicide Squad shit, what would we be?
Oh Lord.
Oh God. Anything here? So I have to be a bad guy?
Well, I mean, if
Well,
we're
We're,
Suicide-
yeah,
we're
we're a
Suicide
squad,
Squad.
so we're all together.
Yeah,
like
all right.
we're.
Well, then I get to think about what powers are most, prolific for being bad.
well, I mean, Steve's got
Yeah.
a pretty good one with the
Yeah.
butt gluer,
Yeah, Buckler. Yeah, that's pretty shitty. Huh?
or is it? Because you can't.
It's the least shittiest villain ever. I don't know.
Swiftly achieving orgasm, Minuteman.
I mean, I feel like teleportation is definitely like my favorite because you can be good or bad. 'Cause
Yes.
you can save like
Teleport
cats
from
from the
strip club to
trees or
strip
Yeah.
club.
falling, or you could go in and steal all the money from all the bank vaults.
Yes.
Like, so, no
Yes.
problem. So
Like straight up Nightcrawler or some shit.
yeah, exactly. But that's like not cool. It's cool.
But it's
It's
not.
not
no.
flashy.
It doesn't have to be flashy, it just has to
But
work.
I want to be flashy.
I wanna be a
Come on,
shapeshifter.
I'm all about prestige.
Like, I want to
I
be
know.
like, oh, what's her name?
Mystique?
Can I
wanna be
can
fucking
I get
Mystique,
like a reroll power? This is another one I want. I want to be able to like slip through any crack.
You want to be an octopus.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is on the outside of this door, we're gonna put a sandwich, and Steve has to get through the crack to get the sandwich.
It's like the episode of Rick and Morty who's like, I'm half octopus, man. Ah, stabby, stabby.
Oh Lord.
That's gonna be Steve in the danger room for the X-Men, just like sliding through doors and
Different
getting
cracks.
sandwiches.
The cracks just get smaller,
smaller
and smaller. He has to get through it quicker and quicker.
And maybe beneficial. That would be a one way to seal up pores fast.
It all takes a full circle here.
I don't even know what to say. I really don't.
I was going to ask if slipping through cracks included butt cracks.
Yes.
Crack
He's
is
not,
the word.
that's going to help with your glowing powers.
true.
You are an
Slip up there and
octopus that
just,
has
like-
more than 8 arms, so then you can clog up all their pores and shit. And then they'll just explode.
It's
What
just
kind
Steve's
of
a
weird
mul-
fucking tentacle porn shit
It
is
applies
this?
to, no, it applies
best kind.
to, it applies to his theory of super gluing all the orifices shut. It's multitasking. You can do it all at once.
Oh yeah, it does
okay.
work.
All right.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, power upgrade.
And then Steve's gonna be like Diablo from Suicide Squad. It's like, it's not me no more.
It's not me
I don't
anymore,
do that
man.
shit. You want to see something?
Slides through a crack, slides back. I can still do it!
You can't shit no more.
That freaks me out. He just turned into like this flaming like torch demon thing. I was not expecting.
He was like one of the best characters. I'm not talking to him, like. He was one of the best characters. They fucking killed him.
And then you just have Will Smith like, I was just kidding. I was just playing, man.
Being Will Smith, which is
true.
good. Like, do it, man.
You do you.
Huh, superpowers. I think one of the superpowers I think is overrated is the ability to read minds, because you're gonna find out a lot of shit you don't want to fucking know.
That's a fucking curse.
I mean, I wouldn't want to have it like right in this tent with
And-
what
right.
we've heard come from Steve's mouth, let alone what's up in his
You want to
mind.
go realm deeper
What about
into Steve's mind?
controlling minds? Be like, yo, I want that pack of condoms. Like, go get that for me.
Yeah,
that way
but
I
I
don't
think
press
you'd
the
have
fucking
to read
customer service
minds,
button
too.
and
But
have
then
them
you
announce
have,
it.
but you have to go into that mind. Into that mind.
Wait, can I
to do
explain
it.
that?
I have to say,
Can I
that
explain
sounds
for a
like
second?
a little
Story time with
Yeah.
Amanda.
So, oh my god, wow, my life. All right, so I go today to get my birth control and some other cool things. And the whole section is like locked up now. I guess people were stealing shit. But on the top it has like this customer service button. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm sure this is real, low key, whatever. They'll come over. So I press the button and it's like, help needed in plan parenting section, this and that. And then it just repeats 3 times out loud on the speaker. And I'm like, oh my god.
and you're just like, wasn't me.
They should get a fucking air raid siren. That'd be fantastic. Just woo!
And then this lady comes over, she's like, what do you want?
I'd like to get my birth control, please.
Well,
Can I get one birth control?
one baby be gone.
One portion
baby.
in a box, please.
And they're just like, coat hangers over there.
Oh!
Section. You want to go to Kohl's for that? We have a clearance on those.
I thought you were going with like something more high tech, like shop vacs.
Come on, no. Come on, be efficient and cost
Efficient, yeah.
Whatever, man.
I was thinking TJ Maxx or Ross. They got the real discounts. Just kind of go.
I don't think if you go to Ross, Michaels, or TJ Maxx for birth control, then you are doing this wrong. If you're just looking
This
for
is York, though.
if you're
can
just
I-
looking for a free coat hanger, then you should just go to a
I'm sure you could walk an
laundromat.
alleyway on Jackson Street.
No, I don't want to.
Princess Street's better.
No, you'll just find like needles
I
and
want
bottles.
I want a sterile
broken.
coat hanger.
You can work with it.
You can sterilize anything.
like,
You just
Also,
you
heat
just
it
heat it up.
attract like intravenous diseases that you.
I'm not saying I'm doing it. I'm suggesting to people who are desperate. I'm helping.
if you're
I'm being
really-
proactive.
You sound like a fucking politician right now.
If you're
thank
really
you.
that desperate,
My hands are huge.
It's gonna be
My hands are huge.
if you're really that desperate, there's a set of stairs right behind you.
But you don't want to,
Get
have a
concussion.
high chance of dying right away either. It's like,
I mean, fuck
you could
it.
lose the baby, but you could kill yourself. You don't want to do that.
I just want birth control. Not a back alley abortion. Oh my god.
I'm saying there are options.
There are
And they are
options.
cheap.
I think the thing we're saying is you don't have to do that because you have birth control.
Right.
Yes.
exactly. Fuck Donald Trump for defunding Planned Parenthood.
Yes.
Well, time to stock up on body condoms.
Yeah. I had like rewards points there after a while. How's that gonna work now?
They see him like
They don't do that.
It's like
I know.
It's like when you
You just gave us the perfect segue to go in.
It's like when you used to go to Subway and they had those like little
punch cards?
boards.
Yeah.
Luke's got punch card for Planned Parenthood.
After
You get one free 40-pack of condoms.
I'd take that.
no, they
Hell
do free,
yeah.
no, they get free condoms there all the time, and not just kind of like this will probably break. Like
no, they give you
They-
they give you decent stuff,
they'll give you like a whole roll of like
lifestyles,
Yeah.
and just like
Just make it
those
rain.
Trojans like Yeah.
don't get anybody pregnant. Go.
they're looking to help you out, and it's nice of them.
It
I,
is
I
very nice.
appreciate it.
And that's why they started doing the
I have a
discount
good
card.
job now.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a social worker
Make
making
a
next to
difference.
nothing.
No, they'll come out with the credit card because every
Every place
store.
gets their own special
Do you
credit
have the
card.
Planned Parenthood club card?
Would you like one?
VIP
You
section in the
You
back.
get 3 reward points for buying condoms.
Congratulations, you've been a part of the Planned Parenthood Club Card Club for 4 years.
For every $10 you spend, you get $3 back.
And now go to funds for your next abortion. Buy 3 abortions, 4th one's free.
Oh, God.
Alright, I'm going to fucking hell now. I'm gonna stop.
We've known this for years.
I was about to say, that was the punching part.
Yeah,
I was about to say, that
We're
was...
all going to be there. It's going to be fun. So.
No, I have a theory
This is
that
Joey
hell
Husband's in
is actually cold. I think it's freezing cold.
Well, according to Dante's Inferno,
That's what I
the
was-
final level is cold.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's ice cold. You
But
know,
you
like...
gotta be Hitler level to do that shit.
Yeah.
No.
and we're not... No, I'm just kidding.
You gotta have a really...
You're right down there with Brutus, Judas, and Hitler. Like, you really gotta fuck up to do that. Like,
You gotta
I
be
know I'm a
really
dick-
cold-hearted.
Yeah, I know I'm a dick, but I'm not that much of a dick.
4 abortions, though, I mean...
No,
I'm
he
not
just
getting
3. Just 3, and with the 4th one free. Yeah,
I'm pro-choice. Yeah, that's not. You're not going to hell for getting an abortion. No. Like,
Is that a tax write-off then?
I'm not a politician. I don't know. Cannot accurately.
Says the most political person here.
Yeah, I was gonna say spoken like a true
Steve.
politician.
That's more Nick. Nick's more
Or Nick.
political than
I don't
am.
know.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is every policy I make is bigly, huge, fantastic. It's great. And we're gonna push everything through. I'm a big deal maker. Oh shoot!
The whole
healthcare
point is
didn't
to
work
not
out.
push anything through.
Use a condom.
Or don't. Whatever.
I didn't want it. Learn from my mistakes, please.
God. So, Marcus, you and I got to introduce Alex and Lizzie to Jackie V's last night.
That was awesome.
How'd they like it?
They both loved it, and Lizzie was just like wigging out because she's like, "This is so cheap. All of this is so cheap."
I still haven't gone there.
Yeah, we gotta take you, bro.
I can have. You can smoke there, right?
Yes.
I can have a cigarette and a pizza. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
You can technically do that at Merv's.
Oh, they have pizza, Murphs?
Do they?
I don't think
No,
they do.
they have food, but I don't know.
Just ask
I'm not.
Steve.
I don't smoke when I eat, Steve. I'm kidding.
That's just gross.
Too many vices. Too many vices at once.
Yeah, exactly.
He actually lights a cigarette and like rolls it up in a slice of pizza and then
Oh,
just like
God.
shotguns
That's
it
what
and
we were
like, eats
talking
it.
about. The Big Mac. The Big Mac.
Yeah, the Big Mac, baby.
Yeah,
Big
it's
Mac.
exact
I was
same
like, the
concept.
fuck?
Yeah, it's the same thing. But
Yeah.
and then you take a shot of tequila with it, or you just hear it. No, pizza. Pour the tequila over the pizza.
Let it
and
soak
then
in.
Let it soak a bit.
Oh, I like my pizza crunchy.
Saving time.
Just,
I'm being time efficient and vice efficient.
Luke's getting his alcohol, his food, and his
Krusty
nicotine in one
Krab.
go.
Come spend your money here. Oh wait,
I'm gonna
Krusty Krab
super glue
pizza.
your butthole shut just for saying that.
And so that way, after I do that, I get to feel all the awful after effects
Right.
of it.
Right.
Yeah,
That
I bet you wish you
sounds-
could poop now.
That sounds like the liquor shits on steroids. Like, God.
What'll probably happen is the poop will get there just because there's so much acidity there. It'll just burn away, burn away the super glue.
And it all comes back to poop.
Totally eats
Oh god.
eats away at it. Why? Why tequila on the pizza?
Because I love tequila and I love pizza.
No one likes tequila that
No,
much.
I'm saying it's the unicorn theory. Like, horns are pretty badass, horses are pretty badass. But when put them together, unicorns are kind of dumb. So, put tequila and pizza together. Take that back. You put tequila and pizza together, it's probably disgusting. So, yeah. I'm not gonna
So don't eat it.
You do realize that half the shit I say on here, I don't actually do, right? Like, it's just really ridiculous.
Really?
theories. Unless we talk about, hey, what did we do last night? But
Well, so I got a fifth tequila and I got this pizza, and I
Just
made
rolls the bottle up.
and then just soak the pizza, just like
purees it, and just drinks it.
throw some ice, make it a smoothie.
Oh,
It's a margarita pizza. Jokes, got him.
how much do you think we could pay somebody to do this?
Name a price, dude. Start naming prices.
Give him just 4 free condoms or something. I don't know.
I can get that from Planned Parenthood myself. Give me something that give me an incentive.
I don't know. We'll have to think about it.
Promise him butt sex.
Yeah, Luke Butt Stuff Hoover. That's what they call me.
That's what
I
your
love
that's
butt stuff.
We know how much you love butt stuff.
Yeah, all the butt stuff.
that's what your track jacket says. Luke Butt Stuff Hoover.
butt stuff. Yeah. That was my nickname in high school, just butt stuff.
That'd be a terrible high school nickname.
It'd be a terrible nickname in general. Well, it's like Chris Betzler, as we all call him Butzler, and then turned to butt stuff. And there was one time we were in rehearsal for when I directed a show, and I just called him. All right, hey, butt stuff. I need you to do this. And he just lost his. It was a bad day. He's like, I'm sick of everyone calling me butt stuff. It's not even that fucking funny. I'm like, okay, sorry. Sorry, miss you, Betzler.
Butt stuff Betzler.
Butt stuff, Betzler.
I don't know who that is.
Huh?
I don't even know who
Stuff
Betzler is.
Betzler, probably.
It's like the my one friend that I was talking about earlier, Madison. I gave her the nickname Foot.
Is she a foot fetish?
No,
No.
nothing. I just called her Foot one day, and I just kept calling her Foot, and I referred to her as Foot, and then our other friend
okay.
refers to her as Foot as well. So it's kind of like she's just used to me calling her Foot.
See, I got to campus, and straight away, I think it was Amara, she was just like, hey, Ask Manda. And I'm like, how the fuck do you know me? So now my nickname's been Ask Manda.
I've not known that. I'm taking that and running with
How
it.
have you never heard that?
I've never heard it.
I said how. That doesn't explain how. It's just like, how?
How? Because nobody said it
Everybody
around
says it.
me.
Yeah, well,
Oh, I forget. Yeah, you don't go to York, so
you don't
yeah.
even go here.
You didn't even go here.
Yeah, but all you motherfuckers are just like, what are you doing this weekend? I was like, well, I was
Because
gonna.
we're trying to be inclusive.
I was like, I was gonna read the Bible and hang out, and you're just like, the fuck you are? You're gonna come hang out with us?
You're gonna come out and be a degenerate, and you're
I
gonna
will
like
take
it.
I will believe Marcus knitting and reading the Bible when I see it. So it's not bad.
I'm gonna Snapchat you later of me just reading the Bible and
Can you
knitting.
make me a scarf while you're doing it at least?
No, because you doubted my skills.
I didn't doubt your skills. I just said
Can
you
you
don't
make me
do
one?
it.
I didn't doubt shit.
I said,
I invite you to be degenerate with me.
And you almost not even invite me. You almost just request. It's just like, what are you doing? I don't know. Come over. But I have to save the whales. No, fuck the whales.
We'll have a whaley good time.
God.
Have a whale grand time.
Boo.
Yeah,
Boobs? What? Oh,
Poop
boo.
boo.
Oh, boo.
poop on your boobs.
No!
I was just telling this girl I was hanging out with us how I do a podcast and we do some artsy and political stuff. Yeah, then she's gonna listen to it now. I'm like, what the fuck was he saying? This is bullshit.
It's like
he lied.
like when your friend tells you something's really awesome, and then
then
you just
it's
get there and it's like, the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, it's like
I feel like whenever
That's
I try to
most
show
things I
people,
show people.
different Netflix shows, that's how it is. Like Star Wars Rebels or something. No, it's a really good show, I swear.
stupid.
I say Sifa goes into Star Wars Rebels for a
Don't
while.
hype,
there.
that's why you
Good
don't
show.
hype shit up. Like, that's cool. That's fine. And then you see it's like,
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
we don't tell anybody.
You need to get them to watch it, so you have to hype it up, you know?
Gotta hype it up, but then when you hype it
I
up
watch.
too much, they're
I watch a
disappointed.
lot of things, and I don't tell people to go watch them because
Like porn.
I know they're not gonna like it. Well, everyone watches porn. Would you get over yourself? God.
Nah, I don't like porn because I'm not.
Well, you play Overwatch now, right?
I don't.
So they got some pretty good Overwatch
basically
porn.
porn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Basically
like catering to everyone's porn needs here. Okay.
All right,
Man, it's like, oh, you like
well,
this?
you like
Let me
pizza,
tell you
right?
where you get
They
that.
got pizza porn.
they have porn.
Amanda's like
for all
curating.
different types
Oh,
of-
you like the wobble? They got wobble porn.
No, my friend came up to me one day. Oh, what the fuck? We were all hanging out, and he's like, we're just talking about all these different types of porn. He's like, no, there's spider porn. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? And he pulls up this fucking porn video, and it's literally this woman with a spider head, webbing up this guy and then fucking him. And then there's another one with sponge knob square nuts.
Rule 34.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just thinking the first one was Cancun, and they had a little bit too much to drink, and they're just like, it's spring break, bro.
That
Fuck
sounds
it.
painful having cube-shaped balls.
Well, that's the thing, though.
Ugh.
He was all yellow except for his dick.
They forgot that part.
Cube shape, like when
Fucking jaundice? Like, what?
scurvy and
Do I need
shit.
to bring
like,
this up?
No, you do, I don't want to know.
No.
Is this like the yellow man from Sin City?
That's what I was thinking, too.
Oh, God.
He just rips his dick off.
Oh, God, I forgot about that. Ooh, never
Is
mind.
that the Pain Olympics?
No, we're not going
We're not
there.
going there.
We
We're not
discussed
going
that.
there.
No, we're not. No.
Yeah, same reaction last week where it's just like, you guys remember this? Yeah. No,
Let's not
moving
remember
on.
it anymore.
So anyway,
No.
Well, speaking of porn, guys,
This is
yesterday
segue.
was April Fool's Day.
oh god, this was
Oh,
the most hysterical thing in the world.
Go on.
Go ahead.
And Luke was explaining this prior to recording to myself and Steve. Apparently on Pornhub, they put up this like notification when you went to go and like watch a video where it was like, new feature, Pornhub automatically links all of your social media and posts up the videos that you watch, so
Yeah,
that you don't
here,
have
let
to
me find
manually share it with your friends and family
Yeah.
anymore. It's automatic.
Here it is. Hold on. Yeah, it was. It apparently is like the first thing that pops up when you go on a Pornhub, and it's Hold on.
Yeah,
it says it, and it's like a Facebook thumbs up.
like, thanks,
And it says,
Pornhub.
thanks for sharing. Pornhub has now automatic video sharing to your social media accounts. Thanks, Pornhub. And the two options are, thanks, Pornhub. And what the fuck? Reverse this now. And it says, no need to manually share your video to your friends and family ever again, because this new revolutionary sharing feature does it for you automatically. April 1st, 2017.
I hate it when they do that with like the BuzzFeed quizzes and stuff. It's like, oh, what type of like I don't know, like Scorpio are you? This and that, and you like take the fucking quiz, and you're like, oh, I don't like this option, and it automatically shares it, and you don't know until like 2 days later when you have 3 likes and 2 comments.
You're just like, oh, this is a really weird text, and it's just like, what? Is this private? What sex position are you? And then next time, like, on your timeline, it's like, you're doggy style. Like, wait, how the fuck?
And
Like,
it's like,
no.
you're
Oh my god,
virgin.
Grandma commented on it.
And it gets interesting.
Okay, but that's when you like set up those parameters. You don't let your grandparents see your shit on your Facebook.
Yeah.
You can choose certain oh my god words. You can choose certain people to not see your shit
Or
on
you
Facebook.
just have 2 Facebooks, so it's like good. It's like good.
No,
Luke and
because
bad
then you're
Luke.
like people like Chad Kagan who has that shit and like lies about
Oh,
it
God.
all the time. Yeah.
Change your last
I'm
name.
in Atlanta. No, you're not. You're on Sean Thuma's couch. No.
Out here balling, like, bro, we just went to Rutgers and got food. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm only 29.
40.
So that's like what one of the weird things about social media is everyone,
You can be whoever you want.
yeah, that and everybody.
I haven't heard this before.
Meanwhile, we see a picture of Luke in a different profile with a different name. It's like investment banker. And
He has on his monocle and a tuxedo.
yeah.
Just
I
like
knew it.
Fortune 500 earner at such and such better than you company.
You're the monocle.
You're cool. Corporate whore. Slutty sold out. Yes. Anyway, go.
But anyway, everyone is just like, everything's so great. Look at my thing that I'm doing. And then, like, meanwhile, they're just like emotionally
At home,
dead inside
crying,
and crying, like fucked up. But nobody wants to say that.
You just
That'd
read
be
my
really-
life story. No,
I was just
kidding.
thinking, it'd be really funny if people would just bought backdrops off of Amazon, and then they just put them in the back of themselves. They go, I'm on the beach right now, sipping mimosas.
It's like forgetting Sarah Marshall, where
Yes.
haters on the computer. Like, hey, I'm in Hawaii too. They're not Native Americans.
Can we just do that? Can we go get shitty backgrounds and like make them super shitty on purpose?
Yes.
To like make it a fucking satire.
We don't even have to get backgrounds. We literally just get some sheets of paper, some crayons, and we'll draw them.
It'll be like the shittiest hand-drawn beach ever. It's like Cancun spring break.
Woo! Join the Shelby husbands on Cancun for spring break.
You never answered me, Nick. How much dried semen is on here?
Been waiting for a while.
I don't know,
I
Steve.
hate all of you.
3-4 gallons.
Wait, are you like facing the sea and like?
Yes, that's exactly.
Yeah, prevents paper towels. He just kind of like takes his hand and rubs it into the chair.
No, we're
You gotta give it a polish. You gotta give it a polish.
Just, like,
Conditioning cream.
I was just about to say, we are just discussing. Everyone has their own porn and what they like, and I like my chair. What can I say?
Nick,
He like polishing his chair with his own jizz.
God.
Nick goes around and just
Overall.
Nick has an old turtle wax container that just says Nick Wax now.
he has an entire playlist that he just throws on. And just, him just in his socks, just waxing the chair.
Waxing the chair, waxing off. Wax on, wax off.
Sometimes he gets all naked, just lets himself slide out of the chair.
When it's 4 in the morning and out of nowhere in Nick's room, we just hear, "Is it worth it? Let me work." You know what the fuck is going on? Like Nick's waxing his chair again.
Swivel, motherfucker.
Ice skating. Join me, my love.
What does Alex think of all this?
Join me,
Is she
Alex.
okay with this?
They're just.
I don't know.
She
She's
just
just.
watches from the bed like, what the fuck?
She'll just be asleep for the most part, probably. Probably only waits till she goes to sleep.
So, for fucking context, because we totally leapt into this with no context.
Yeah, I was saying because that was actually prior to starting recording the podcast.
So,
I
Amanda
forgot
and I,
that was it.
Yeah.
I forgot. I thought we were. Yeah, okay. So.
No, so now it's just like, jizz chair? Yeah!
I'm sorry.
I think
Jizz
they get the
everywhere.
point.
There's a lot of people really confused right now.
Well-
Jizz every.
All right, so if this makes you feel any better, Nick, when I moved out, my dad took my chair out of my bedroom and started using it for like the house chair at the new house.
Uh-huh.
I come down, I see it, and I'm like, I like masturbated a lot in that chair. Like, there's probably a lot of dried semen on that somewhere. Like,
What was his reaction?
he was like, "No, it's still a good chair." I was like, "Get rid of it. That's disgusting."
I'm looking out for you here.
You see?
I feel like your dad would be like, "That's fine, son."
You are sitting in your
Everyone does it growing up.
you are sitting in your potential dead grandchildren.
You see Steve, just like middle like dead night, like sneaks over to his dad's place, grabs the chair, like drags it out,
This is for your own good.
puts it on the front lawn, and like douses it in gasoline, lights it on fire, and then you see like the light flick on in the house, and his dad's just like, "The chair's missing!" I go like running out, and Steve like has to wrestle his dad away from the chair. No!
And it's just like, look at it!
Look at it! It needs to happen!
Marcus comes by with like a match, lights a cigarette, and she's like, "Boom!" Flames.
Then you're like inhaling Steve's dead jizz. Like,
Better than like letting your skin touch it.
That's just it.
It's
like,
a vision quest.
that's your vision quest?
That's a weird vision
I
quest.
would rather overdose on something horrible than do that vision quest and not be fulfilled at all.
It just got really weird.
This peyote sucks.
This makes bullshit.
Just give me a
that dragon's
jizz
just lay
chair.
on the ground. He's not even flying.
He's talking I don't fucking talk French. Fuck out of here, French dragon. I don't like it.
You don't know me.
Trying to fight. You can't.
Independent woman. You can't even breathe fire. Move, I dare you, bitch.
Fake French dragon.
Oh my god.
Look at you. You call yourself a fucking dragon? You can't breathe fire? You ain't about shit. Get off my fucking lawn.
Bitch.
I should slap the shit out of you. I'm gonna take one of your scales to show my friends.
Really?
Fuck
All
you,
it is
fake
is
dragon.
like. But in reality, all it is like Luke yelling at like a salamander out in his lawn.
No, it's a blade of grass.
It's not even.
It's literally nothing.
It's the fucking mailbox. Bro.
We see Luke just screaming and just, I don't know, he starts like wrestling the mailbox. He's got it in a headlock. And
Yeah.
he's like,
I can take down dragons.
I am Luke. Hear me roar.
So what drug
I'm
are you
Luke
on?
Dragon Slayer.
Clearly
Dragonborn!
we were tuned out for the last 5 minutes because like we were just talking about the drugs. But all right,
Imagine dragons.
meanwhile,
probably what
Luke
the
just
band is about,
Luke
but-
actually lives like right next door to Steve's dad in this universe, so it's all happening at once. Steve is fighting his dad over the burning chair as Luke is having a fucking trip seeing dragons in the front lawn.
wrestling the mailbox.
Yeah, wrestling the mailbox and it's
Takes
like,
the flag of the mail, rips it off, and it's like got his wings. Like,
fucking got it, bro.
Meanwhile, I'll just be driving through in my car, be like, man, this neighborhood is weird.
it's like Nick you used to be neighbors with Steve. Like, you lived here. You grew up.
You left the neighborhood.
Left
You
the
never
hood.
leave
You
the
never
neighborhood.
leave.
Good
the
band,
neighborhood.
though.
Forgot where
Let me
you're
tell
from.
The
you,
neighborhood?
Sweater Weather is like, it gives me the feels.
That's
and their other song,
amazing.
Afraid. Ooh.
You can buy an X-wing drone.
I mean, that
Give me
is
5
very
of
cool.
Yeah, I want one. I want
You don't have to go to
Yeah.
Planned Parenthood then. You can just get your condoms
Boom!
delivered to
a
you.
drone. I don't think you can. Make
We
a
could
transaction
play
with a drone.
Rogue Squadron for real.
Where the
Johnny
fuck?
Hell.
What is going on?
What's the name of your fleet? Trophy Husbands 1.
Yeah.
Oh, like Rogue One.
Yes, there we go. Somebody got it.
Hey,
8 years later.
Oh no, I still have paint on my face. Oh god. I was like, what is this dried stuff on my forehead?
Simba.
It's
I
from
cleaned
last
it up from
night.
2 days ago. Why is this still here?
It's super. It's strong. It's
No.
concentrated.
Back to your regular
Yeah.
scheduled program.
Right.
But-
It's like the whole gist on my forehead.
ever so eloquent trophy husbands.
Yes.
Yo, what's my current title with
Kitchen
the other?
wife.
Kitchen wife.
Oh,
That's what it is.
That's any of the females that are on
That's
here.
Gabby.
Yeah,
Gabby.
yeah, you have Gabby.
Thanks,
to thank
Gabby.
for that one.
I love you.
yeah, the
Yep.
kitchen wife, but you know.
I love you,
cook,
Gabby.
so.
Come back. Are you listening, Gabby?
Gabby, come
Can you hear
back.
me?
You can blame it all
I
on
miss
Luke.
It's on my phone. I
Hey,
promise.
Gabby,
don't know
let's
what's wrong.
let's get together and do our own podcast.
Have fun with that.
I think they're advertising Get Out.
For what?
I said I think they're advertising Get Out on Target ads.
Is it just like white boy? Go
Do you like-
Target.com
I
or
didn't get to see that.
podcasting,
Was
Steve.
it good?
It's
That
fantastic.
was amazing.
Is it?
Yes.
Fuck, I need to see it.
Oh, speaking of though, they're actually trying to get Jordan Peele to direct a live-action Akira movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
And this is where the anime nerds come out. Go ahead.
Hey,
I'll comment. I'll be sitting here quietly judging you.
Akira is a great movie,
Actually-
anime or not.
So good.
I actually haven't, I know of Akira and I know of the lore, but I haven't really watched.
Uh,
I have to sit down, because I know it's one of those things, it's everybody says it's phenomenal.
It is.
That's kind of like One Punch Man. Everybody says One
I've
Punch Man.
I haven't
is really
seen
good.
that.
I've actually seen that. I was hanging out with Nick Malenko a lot last year. He's like,
Oh, he was
"Bruh,"
obsessed
He's like,
with it.
bro, you gotta watch this. I was like, I don't really like watch. Just do it. It's like it's actually very entertaining because you've got like all the stereotypical like anime villains like, ha ha, I'm coming to kill you, and they do like the wind up scream, wah, and the dude just punches him, and then they're done. He's like,
It's One Punch Man.
bro.
One punch and you're done.
It's literally, but it's just so wonderfully anticlimactic.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, I thought that would be kind of cool if they got him to do that. Like, it'd be a bit of a left field considering what Akira is and then Get
Yeah.
Out, but...
Yeah. But,
If he's like a fan, then you know.
well, yeah.
Well, you know, it's probably not gonna get made. I mean, Ghost in the Shell got made, but that was about it.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Well, the Dragon Ball Z movie got made. Dragon Ball Z made.
I don't count that
You
garbage.
count that? Yeah.
I
That
love
is-
medieval.
That's garbage.
memes.
Fake movie.
Fake
that
Didn't
movie
happen.
got a 7% on
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes. You have to try.
Tried
to be that bad.
It was like white. Like everyone. It was. That's the thing. I remember it was had the two main characters from Shameless at the time, and it's like I thought their careers were fucking dead. Like Emmy Rossum is in it. And
Yep.
I love her, but it's like that movie should have killed her fucking career. It's like fucking whitewashed. And there's like it's like Master whatever his name is. It's like-
Master Roshi?
Yeah, Master Roshi is played. I think it's like Chow. I think it's Chow Yun Fat.
Yeah.
But it's very like racist, stereotypical Asian kind of archetype. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
I've never seen it either.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I like.
It's just
flipped it
like-
one day. It's like, this hurts.
Just like Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've
Oh, yeah,
never
exactly,
seen
that
that.
one too. I saw that in theaters.
Oh,
I was like-
That was when they got 7%. That's what
I feel like watching either of those would be like a punch to the balls of my childhood.
Punch to the anus where you hide all your chicken nuggets.
Oh! Segue! So, Marcus sent us this...
Fucking great.
This great is great really the right word for it?
I
though?
think it's hysterical. I mean, like the situations. No, it's fucking great. No,
so.
if anyone disagrees with me, then
First off, I
Find
just
a
have to
better
try and
adjective.
describe this guy. Like, huge mullet, looks like something straight out of the 80s, just weird looking dude.
He probably has a name like fucking like Reginald or some shit.
Yeah, and the headline underneath this picture of him, because he got arrested, his mugshot is McDonald's employee accused of smuggling 80 pounds of McNuggets in his anal cavity.
How?
that's just gonna be heavy. Most of all,
I don't think that's
it's like
real.
when you have to poop really bad, it kind of weighs you down a bit.
But I don't.
Imagine that by like 80 pounds, 80 times.
But I don't think it was all at
I
once.
don't think he can do it all at
That would
once.
be,
Oh.
okay, that'd be
Oh my
funny
God.
if it was though.
Just
Just
like-
walking out like,
I think he would actually die, like, right
Like
there.
the guy that took the horse stick up his anus and like just died.
Yeah, because
Yes,
it
Mr.
blasts
Hands.
with the fucking force of a shotgun. So you're essentially like fucking a shotgun. Like,
That's hot.
It's fun.
That's hot.
okay, Paris Hilton, like the fuck?
She tried to trademark that.
She
That's
did,
hot.
and that's dumb. I'm gonna trademark
I think it
that.
got denied.
It did.
Yeah.
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 But yeah,
Having money won't get you everything, but it will get you a lot of shit.
it'll get you 80 pounds of McNuggets without shoving them up your butt.
I don't think
It's like,
that's
you know,
real.
have you
I'm
ever seen a sad person on a jet ski? No, that's what money buys you. Like, you know, you smile crashing all the way into the pier, like
because that's just
great.
that was just an Imgur video image, right?
Yeah. It wasn't.
It wasn't a real
story
news
or anything.
article.
It's like,
But I mean, that gentleman's face does look like he would smuggle things in his anus.
Like we
wow,
could
that's
we could just take we could just take a
I'm here for Anal Smugglers Anonymous, and he does not represent our archetype.
Yeah.
Our organization.
Yeah.
we could just
ASA.
we are
JSA.
a respected organization of anal smugglers, and he is not one of us. He did not pay his dues last year, so he's since been removed from the organization.
We don't do crimes. We use anal smuggling
It's like
for
the
good.
Thieves Guild only for chicken nuggets.
God.
We're going into like Oblivion and Skyrim stuff.
that one.
couldn't you have
commercial
just
where
faked it by like taking them out in the trash?
Probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Or
yeah,
I-
but he's dumb, so they don't think.
So
like
he
that.
thought to put it in his anus.
Even the
instead.
dumbest people can make
But
meth.
again,
You would
we're
probably smell it.
the article. We don't we
needs,
don't
like,
even
the
know if that's
shit
real.
What?
We don't even know if that's real. That wasn't like it was just
Yeah.
an Imgur.
It's just a picture, yeah.
Fake news.
Fake news, fake news. Impossible
Yeah,
to shove
well,
80 pounds of chicken
as much
nuggets.
as I love Imgur, it's not a reliable news.
I know somebody that used to work in fast food, and what they would do is they get one of the king size cups, put nuggets in that because they were allowed to have free drinks, but not free nuggets.
so
Put
just,
drinks
yeah.
in that, and then when they were leaving, they were just acting like they were sipping, and just like, all right, I'll see everybody
Yeah,
later.
It's like at Scurv, you can take like a drink out, so you throw like a bunch of fries, and you're walking out with cups just like in your arms. Like
I would just bring Ziploc bags. That's what I do for all the banquets and like the theater, like open nights. I take Ziploc bags and just go in and fill them up.
The
Yeah.
best is like when they try to stop you, like on the way. If you have like I had like 2 slices of pizza and walking out the door, and like you can't take that out with you. I'm like, what are you gonna do?
Do you want it back?
Well, we want it back. Like as I take a bite, like
Yeah, like
what are
that
you
one
gonna
time
do?
we were leaving,
Yeah.
and Gabby was just like, "You can't take that out of the cafeteria." And I had half a cheeseburger,
Right.
and I was
Yeah.
like, "If they really want this,
I'll give it to them.
they can fucking have half of this cheeseburger. Like, I don't. It's not that big of a deal."
Please return that to the trash can.
Exactly.
Please put it back with the other cheeseburgers on the platter, please. No, it's not gonna happen.
I'll do it.
that and just
Yeah,
grab a
continue.
new cheeseburger and continue my way. And I will just continuously eat half of cheeseburgers.
I don't know why they don't just get like a to-go box. You get to bring like one thing with you or something instead of, ooh, you can't bring that. Me.
At Penn State, they allowed like a certain amount of things you could bring out with you. I think it was like a sandwich and like a piece of fruit. But anything that's like they take their shit seriously. It's stealing.
There's talks of making them a dry campus. I
Penn
think.
State.
Yeah.
After
Main campus?
wow.
Yeah, because
Well,
someone
right
died.
after that one
Damn.
frat had a new inductee, new member get new inductee, new member died because he was super drunk at a party.
Oh yeah, that was the year I was there.
I thought you were gonna say
No, that just
you
happened
were
this
literally
year.
there.
Oh,
The guy fell down the steps and was injured and like had internal brain bleeding and whatnot, but everyone and like people saw him fall, but they're like too drunk to cognitively
Right.
think like, oh, we need to check on him. So apparently he laid there for 12 hours before someone finally called,
oh shit.
and he was still alive by the time the ambulance and everyone got there, but
But
they
still,
couldn't do
still.
anything for him.
Yeah, because that like literal exact same thing happened when I went there my first year. Like some dude coming back from like his like rushing a frat, he was missing for like 2 days before anyone found him. He was in his stairwell, and I think like a janitor found him.
Good
and
God.
he was dead.
Yeah.
by that point. But yeah, it's
Fucking A.
Yeah.
So yeah,
There's
there's
like one of the dude who lived on my floor was his buddy. It was
Oh,
like
God.
we're like 2 weeks into school. It was fucked up.
So yeah, they're looking into possibly making it a dry campus because of that.
Yeah.
That happened like a month ago, 2 months ago, something like
It's
that.
gotta be like fucked up for the person that found him as well.
Yeah, it's trauma.
Like, yeah, that's something. Oof.
So pizza and tequila,
That's what happens when you soak your tequila into your pizza.
I'm still here. Hey, if I can do it, anyone can. Wait, what? Don't listen to me, please. I am not a reliable source.
I don't think they've been doing it for...
Good.
I don't think they've been doing it for a year. I don't know why they started.
Yeah, don't start now. Just because I have an awesome job now doesn't make me any cooler. But
Yeah, see, Luke's gonna get in entry level, and then he's gonna work up the ranks, and then he's gonna bring us on, and then we're just gonna infiltrate and like
This
Trophy
company.
husbands.
And,
Yeah.
and
I mean,
then
that's basically what's happening right now.
We're gonna take it.
yeah.
started at the bottom.
Yep, we're just gonna. It's gonna be like he's our mole, so he's the first one in, and then
Can I do that with Disney?
yeah.
Can I take you guys there?
I'd
Can I
work-
just like infiltrate the inside of Disney when I work there and like
Absolutely.
like you're all dressed up as like the characters as like Goofy and like
Yes.
fucking Daffy Duck, and then we just take over
That's
Disney.
just sweaty, though.
Can we have like a huge like party in the castle? Oh my god, that'd be fucking awesome.
We could do that on cruise ships too.
The castle's not as big as we think.
Yeah, since we've been up and running for a year, we need to talk about our Trophy Husbands cruise.
Yeah, we do.
So,
You guys going on tour?
That's right. That'd be the dream.
be the next Impractical Jokers.
Oh, I love Sal's. Sal, if you can hear me from wherever you are, I love you.
I doubt if he listens.
Sal sucks too. He's a big pussy. Like
No, he's a sweetheart.
he just like he gets up there and he just laughs at everything you tell him to do. He's like, oh fuck. Like
No, I
yeah.
love Joe and I love Sal.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it's just like he can't keep a straight face. He's like, oh, I can't. Oh, I don't want to do it. It's like,
But he gets like the most. He gets like the funniest reactions though. It's pretty great.
But yes,
yeah.
we'll do that someday.
Yeah. Someday we will.
Just have us up on stage just talking into mics. I think it could be interesting.
I mean, there was this woman that came to my job one day, and she needed a couple things printed out, and I was just like, "Oh, you," and I saw her pay stubs, and she was like, "Oh, you work on a cruise ship," and I was like, "Yeah, what do you do?" And it turns out she was a guest performer.
Oh right, that's
Yeah.
about yeah.
Yeah. So like they do that kind of stuff all the time. So we could possibly work on a cruise ship.
That'd be pretty
Yeah.
dope.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat.
That'd be my alarm every day.
Then you get sick of it. You jump off the boat and kill
I
yourself.
don't
Like
know.
sick of this shit.
You see, the thing is, though, is we could do a show literally every single night or like every single day because we would do the show, go out onto the cruise bar, get drunk, have some wacky adventure, and then the next day just rinse and repeat and be like, so, what'd you guys do last night?
But I
And Luke's
think
just,
if we're constantly like on a boat and like getting fucked, it's not going to go well. Like our
yeah.
health is going to go to shit.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be.
And
If
we're
you're
gonna
getting
be
fucked on a
drunk.
boat, that's great.
We're
No,
be-
fucked up.
Oh,
That's what
oh.
he
Be
said.
drunk patrons,
Yes.
just kind of like, oh, there's a trophy husband stumbling again.
They've been doing
Boat
this for like a
binge.
year and a half. Like, what the hell's up with them? They gained 40
It's like
pounds.
Steve's skin
and,
is
like-
looking a little jaundiced. Like
You're not SpongeBob SquareNuts.
his liver's turning yellow.
He's walking around with like one of those hangover cure IVs all the time.
exactly, just walking.
This little rolly
He's like,
thing.
Yeah.
like, Steve, are you 70? Like, stop talking so loud.
That was all in one of the episodes
so
though.
big.
Like they were in a park and they had to like sell these mystery bag things. So like they'd open the bag and one of them had one of those was straight like broken IV stand.
Oh, God.
And he had to like try and get it off his hands and just nobody would fucking take it.
Well, no shit. That's like a fucking biohazard. Like, hey, do you want a biohazard that could potentially give you, I don't know, some sort of illness for the rest of your fucking life?
No, but then the dumb person comes up and is like, I could be Spider-Man.
I was just about to say, or potentially give you superpowers.
It's like,
Not a gambit I'm willing to take.
I don't know.
But you could become the butt
If there
gluer.
were a chance to become Spider-Man right out in front of me, I wouldn't just walk away.
And then
At least I'd turn to like a mutant. I could be a super mutant villain. Like,
you'll be like
you know,
Man Spider, where you're all fucked up.
That'd be cool.
Oh, actually, though, just
Nah.
speaking of Spider, I think it was Washington Post earlier this week put out an article saying that apparently there are so many spiders in the world that in a single year, with how much they eat, they could eat the entire human population.
Oh.
I fucking hate spiders. That's like the one thing that's keeping me from going to Australia.
They said spiders eat something like 40 billion tons of meat each year. And one guy I was listening to on a podcast,
Population control?
one guy's just like, I'm just concerned that now they're measuring humans in meat by saying that we could be eaten in a year.
Meat sex.
Meat sex.
Meanwhile, the government's planning population control via spiders.
Exactly. That's it. That's your real birth control right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We've stumbled on it, and then we just have to find out where the fuck the lizard people are, and then we got all the conspiracies in one bag.
Land from the
So
wasp.
all of Congress got it.
They're just old and didn't take care of themselves.
Leathery, lizardy skin.
No. Just rub Nick's semen. It's
Yeah, there we go.
Remember?
It brings the leather out. It gets that real
It makes
sheen.
it lively.
The lotion
And
on
all
the
of its skin.
We call it New Nick Wax. Makes you look new, and it's from Nick. Put it on like wax.
Wax
Get
on.
your tube
Wax
here.
on,
wax off.
whack off.
Mixes it with coconut
God
oil.
damn it, Nick.
You see Nick just walking.
Watch him be
around.
like a billionaire from it. It's like the next 4 or 500 company.
Exactly.
Just like all the ladies are like, I need Nick's wax.
Yeah, definitely run this one by Alex. I don't think she's gonna be cool with that. But,
You see,
Go for it,
you
dude.
see drunk Nick in like a Walmart, and he's got like a tub of coconut oil open. He's like, "I'm helping everyone." Man ejaculates in coconut oil, gets arrested.
It'd make for one hell of a good podcast
Like
story.
that South Park episode where who is it? The little blonde kid?
Butters.
Butters, yeah, he starts like ejaculating into these sports cups, and the sports team start drinking them.
I do not recall that one. But on that note,
that's a sode.
that is a hashtag full year of Trophy Husband Sewed.
We did it.
We
Made
did
it.
it. We did it. Hooray!
We told you our stories about us being degenerates. We did it. We did it.
And look how much has
Hooray.
changed in a year.
Not a goddamn.
I'm about to say,
A little bit.
well, I mean, Luke didn't go and get himself smashed this weekend, so that's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Well, I got smashed, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Wink, you know.
Wink, wink,
But-
nudge, nudge. Netflix and chill.
Yeah. It's a, yeah. Anyway, I'm Luke. You can
Yeah.
find me at hook_Louver on Twitter and Instagram. Follow me for fun pictures of me fucking with my coworkers and on the job. Follow me on Snapchat at hooklouver for same thing. And I do that with my friends too, so yeah.
I'm Nick. You can find me at nlenz42. That's NLENZ42 on the Snapchats, Instagrams, and Twitters.
Yeah.
I'm Luke _.
Luke_Hoover. That's not it. If you're gonna imitate me, do it right.
I'm Steve Bay.
Still Steve.
Hashtag still Steve.
My name's Luke. You could find me at
I love that after you hear that,
BUTT_FACE.
Everyone's
That's my Snapchat right there. And then my Instagram is FART_LOOVER. It's Fart Louver.
Farley. I thought you were gonna say like fart box or something. Come on, like at least if you're gonna be mean, like be really mean. Like go for it. Like try.
No, I'm only mean to people that I don't like.
And me.
Yeah. No, but that's like all of us. Like
Why do you think he likes you? Like,
yeah, if
You
we
just
give,
said.
it's kind of like if we
Gotcha.
give you shit, we like you, and if we're just kind of like, hey, and we're kind of cordial, it's just like,
Like, yeah, it's not,
fuck
like,
off.
Like you're okay, but
Yeah.
or no, I'll tell you fuck off. I have no problem telling you fuck off.
But anyway, yeah. Name's Marcus. You can find me on Instagram at QUEZMAV. Same for Twitter. Snapchat is SIRMAV. And then, yeah.
I'm not Luke. I'm Amanda. And my Snapchat is MANDASTAGG 13. That's Mandastag 13. And then my Twitter is LuckyLast19.
and then don't forget to hit up the official Trophy Husband's Twitter at The True Trophies. On that note, then, everyone, have a good day, have a good week, have a good life. As always, catch us on hashtag Trophy Tuesdays. Peace.
Yeah.
Bye forever.
Seaman chair.
Cheers.